Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no! Gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it. Weren't we gonna pay that fine?
Oh, looks like someone changed their mind.
We're paying that fine, Rocket, whether you like it or not. Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
If you're waiting for me to reopen that page, I won't.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halosobe.
Doing to my ship.
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, what should we do with the leftover money after we pay off the cops? I say we get a landing assist program.
There won't be much left, but we should use it to get intel on our next contract.
We should use it to acquire food.
Yeah, Drax wins.
Yes. Anything but Yara Root.
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay? You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough...
M-ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in. We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mine, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Yeah. Shut your mouth. We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through. Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the Flark off his rock.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. Flarkin' right, I can.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. What's going on? We'll
That's
find out.
a door.
The wrong door.
Still. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Where next? Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. Prepare to be amazed. Watch and learn.
Oops. Anyone want a soda?
Nah, I already sent for you. No bulky spring water. We'll find out.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power dump. Let's go, Quill. Prepare to be... Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott! I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely. Watch and learn. We'll find out.
Clark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear. It is conspicuously silent.
Good point.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Clark if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Oh, there. You hear that? So we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now. Now, this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Hey, they're holding someone from Earth. A guy named Jack Flag.
Ah, do all you Terrans have ridiculous names?
No, just the cool ones.
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
Getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay. Hey. Ooh, spooky.
Oh, the look on both your faces. You're a bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use... Ah, no wonder the door's all jorked out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
Alright, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. No can do. Try again, Quill. No, Quill. Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom among the Catafian Honor Guard.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The Hallis Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Bormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Gamora will figure it out.
No way!
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No. Yeah!
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Huh. It's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear.
Actually, we're good. Super good. We'll just get out of your hair and mail in the fine. Don't worry about it. Or we could do that.
Curse the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting hurt!
We are engaging in self-defense! That's you! I'm on the offense! I do not see any dogs! Keep their flourish!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
We just want to pay our fine! Our good intentions have been misconstrued!
Ignorance and brutality!
I will show them brutality!
Try to die quietly. Ain't gonna snap out of that one.
Aggress! This will not reflect well on our fine.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door, Flark, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had? Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
What was all that about a promise?
I heard something about that in the helmet, too.
Who cares? They're clearly nutso. Worldmind probably went all rogue AI and fried their brains.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Flark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh, man. This is bad.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Flark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts?
Bend your knees when you land.
Can you handle that, Nick?
Nothing we can do about it now. Fear me!
Were you the only one courageous enough to follow Peter Quill?
More like crazy enough, but I'll take courageous.
We can handle this battle!
Peter! We're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived!
You both ain't dead.
Let us finish what we have started! With the fervor!
Let's see those branches!
Light settle this, blacked out soldier!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be heard.
This has got my name on it!
Pride! Honor! Remove the shield!
Yup!
You got it!
Snuff him out, the rest is cake!
Well executed! His end draws near!
Drop him, Gamora!
level glow does not make their skulls harder!
Hey, Drax! Leave some doors for the rest of us!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Move it at him, big guy!
Peter Quill, unleash me, okay? I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Right with you, big guy!
Light him up, Rocket! Looks like even she's got her limits! I will not be bested so easily! Go get it, Tiger!
Guys, huddle up! Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must return!
Quiet down!
Watch the mine! Reach the shield!
Rip him off, Drax! I will end you!
Beautify him, Groot! Chop him up!
This is how it's done!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Peter Quill! More defectors have arrived!
Drop it on him!
Well, more weird fucking heads!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Cut to the chase!
Rocket! Do your thing! Make like a tree! Watch it, Drax!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Might want to check on that, Peter! So, Peter! That you heard?
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
After that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Next time, you're on your own!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one.
I am trying to destroy!
Help me out here!
Oh, crap! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill. Meet your maker! Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry! Quill! I am having some difficulty. right, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative. Those who resist must be burned. The big one has blown mine!
Stay clear of the mine!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
Incoming explosive!
I'm on it!
Oh, you, Rocket! Signal crash!
Face me!
These weirdo Novas have health on the way!
If anyone asked, we did notice the Nova Corps badges.
Another unit of Nova Corps traitors!
What the fuck are we waiting for? Let's tournament! Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Russia tanks! Gamora! Cut them!
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
Feel my wrath!
Those mines are gonna be an issue! Any last words?
I am wounded!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars!
Peter got hit? Shocking!
Yo! How many times have I saved your butt now? Finally! Sick of those bastard mines!
Peter! Check on track!
Hold on, big guy!
Peter!
I'm dying over here!
Oh, hang tight! Guys, huddle up!
Flark and Shatari fought more fair than this.
They had a code of honor.
A flarked up code of honor. But it's true, these monsters won't play by the rules.
I am Groot.
We are getting creamed out there. You want to know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair. But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. So when we step into that battlefield again, let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Let's do this!
Oh, yeah!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm ready! Find me an opening! About time!
Someone do some fine!
Heads up!
Let's go!
On it! Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
Record tracks! Welcome, death!
I got all these Flarkers won't let up!
Hang tight!
I was almost roadkill!
This has got my name on it!
Grapple one, bud!
It'll be a slice!
do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarkup. Groot and I are getting off this Dastrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
So tried.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship, it's on you, Quill.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. Intruders in sea junction! We're fighting our way out! Hey, I'll apply!
Throw that, Drax!
Do they see what they want to talk about it?
I preferred our last encounter with North.
Not exactly top five!
Death has come!
Blow something up, Rocket! You'll feel better!
Boom! Flarkup bucket and beats this dude! Oh, no, you start. I'm just asking! We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar!
do not have corners! the enemy! Glowing is a universal sign of bad guys!
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
At least it doesn't seem contagious!
Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners!
Sweep Sector 7.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles.
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Something... Whoa!
Purge the faithless, Larkin Scott!
Can nothing go easy?
Keep an eye out for the big one we saw!
It seems pretty caught up in that whole magic show!
You don't stand a chance!
I shall break their bones! Not very sportsmanlike of them! Don't fight dirty!
Watch your head!
Way ahead of you! Get it? Ahead! You think they saw us spying on them?
What's the matter? They're here now!
Hit on your quiver!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
Don't get hit from the mine!
Should probably tell someone.
Tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Groot, tell Mr. One more room him and me are done.
I am Groot.
Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door.
Someone's gotta get us out of here.
Whoa! Purge the faithless!
Martin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
Send it their way, Drax! It seems pretty caught up in that whole magic breathing room group!
It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Novagor!
Could be!
Just watch your head! That is physically impossible! You should have trusted the woman's instinct!
Never a little late for that now!
How about you guys just go back and pray?
Guess they're not taking new members!
Well, better hope they haven't, or hit that!
Nice to meet you!
You think they saw us spying on them?
They were far too entranced to notice!
Oh, you Drax!
With pleasure! Let it come! I have never faced a sorcerer!
Slam him, Drax!
I see it!
Mine now!
I won't make it, Quill!
Hang tight!
That is physically impossible!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
The tiny one requires aid, Peter Quill!
Hang in there! That floaty mind guy is really starting to kick it off! Right with you, big guy! You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
Guess they're not taking new members!
My
Barely
great
a
strength
flesh
was
wound.
underutilized!
Stay clear! There's too many!
The sorcerer's buzzing wards are persistent! Incoming attack!
Thanks for the assist!
Let us resume at full force!
It's barely a
The
scratch!
assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Time to shred him!
This won't hurt! Much!
How many times did I say Battlefield Blade?
Can you wait, Rocket?
Might want to check on that beater!
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
Who's mine? Starting to pick me off!
Shield down!
Smoke! Mess him up, Drax! Make your peace!
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
Let it come! I have never faced a sorcerer!
Finally! Watch my Clarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
Vic! Let's go!
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
It did seem an overwhelming defeat.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
Perhaps they were not acting of their own free will.
They sure looked like they knew what they were doing. To me.
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Focus on the
None
clamp,
can
Peter.
escape her light.
Try to keep them off you!
Lay on the herd! Prepare! Surely true Novacore will not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Let's shoot the fucking thing!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
Get the point? Careful!
No mercy!
Those slabs are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Are you making progress?
Slowly but surely, looks like.
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
Groot, snag him!
Try to keep them...
Guys, huddle up! What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Today, I am the Destroyer! down!
Time's up!
Their persistence is admirable!
I'd settle for a little less admirable right now!
My great strength goes underutilized!
All right! Almost there!
My ship!
I got her! Careful!
You wanna do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
No! Don't hold him back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. They bear our issues over a cold.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got stuff to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hala knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on Nowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.